a bit of 7 Days to Die today. I am decorating my house next door, which has been on the cards for quite a while. I've been putting it off because I had the whole 10,000 kills thing, and then I had the I'm out of shale thing, and I don't know where the hell my gas has gone thing. I've run into a few problems seeing as I haven't been focusing on the resource gathering. Now that is a key point to this game. If you're playing solo, you need to do a lot of resource gathering. Hey gamer guy, how's it going? Nice to see you here today, man. I've been sitting around watching Dan and Wolf over at Life as a Game play some 7 Days to Die. Always good to hang out with those boys. Mrs. Dan was on, she was having a good old yarn. And Molly's in there, everybody's over there, so I would have been playing a couple of hours earlier if I wasn't enjoying it so much. I hope you're well, Mr. Gamer Guy. Right, glass jars. Did I have water in the form of snow? Yes, I do. Now, perhaps, just maybe, I might have finished these jars. Oh, I've got a couple. Let's get them started. I need some bottled murky water for more glue. That's 150, 185, yeah, let's go 188. There we go, 7.5 minutes, nice and easy.
Did you pre-order the new Walking Dead?
No, I didn't.
Stop running clapping hands, son.
No, I did not. I don't pre-order stuff, I'm cheap. So I wind up just buying them when they're on special or when they're second hand, because I get a few dollars off. I did go and buy a couple of games yesterday, one of which was, there we go, oh that's not going to make it, one was Call of Duty World War II and the other was Battlefield 1. And obviously they've been around for a long time, so I'm kind of starting late on them, but I found that I just had a first look playthrough on World War II last night, and that was fun. Then of course I got crap for not using the for using the auto aim in that game, but it was set to, you know, its default setting is on. Obviously I could have turned it off and then died 100,000 times, got frustrated and put my fist through the TV, but I chose to save my TV and not do that. So yeah, loads of fun. I did do a few small upgrades to Survivor's Rest. It was just adding some clay to the roofing blocks. So now it's white and concrete cutlet. So that should be cool. Let me get myself in the spot here. Oh man. I stayed up really late doing some work and woke up late. It's just one of them days, but it's all good. It's all in good fun. I probably needed that. I'll have to go into the workbench and see what I can build, because I would like some cabinets. What else do I want? Not scrap iron tables. Desks.
Hey, Mr. Sexy is on 7 dogs.
Hey, how's it going, Rev? Good to see you. I was just talking about how I've got to switch that aimbot off on World War II, because you called me a wimp, and I didn't notice it while I was playing because I was too busy trying not to die. And yeah, obviously I knew it was on. It's just set to default, so I thought I'd give myself the best chance ever and actually have some fun, because I like shooting them in the head. And if I turn it off, you'll just notice I'll be shooting the walls, the trees, the fences, everything but the enemies. So yeah, it's nice to be able to aim due to the fact that the game is doing it all for me. But thanks for the heads up there. I'll definitely turn it on for multiplayer because it's always better to have the aimbot off on multiplayer. It's just a different game. Oh, mate, I've been playing Call of Duty for 8 fucking years. I haven't learned shit. Okay, I'm as good as I was after a month of fucking playing it. Fucking hate those games. But it was cheap, so I thought, you know, I'd get it. I do like to have the aimbot do my work for me. So what am I doing? Cabinets, cobblestone, so I'm going to need to make some cobblestone. I'm going to need all the parts for those. Ceiling lights, yep. It's basically all the, look, commercial toilet. Oh, fancy toilet, that's probably
like the futuristic cops?
No, not really. I've got Black Ops 3. Thought that was shit. But it's only the, they're all the same though. That's the thing. They're all the same.
Was Justin had like pizza for a few minutes. I'm in bed. Just a quick hop in, buddy.
All good, Rev. I know we're on opposite ends of the time scale, so you're very much appreciated dropping in and saying hi before bed.
It's not 3 in the morning. Good job, Lord Vypran-Hellgod.
Yeah, thanks, Evan. Oh, iron desk. Oh, I don't like the look of those, so I might put a couple in the bedrooms.
1 a.m. here.
End table desk lamps. Oh, those are expensive with the duct tape and everything. Oh man.
Oh, before I came here, I was watching a guy who likes sweet.
Oh, yep. One of the 3 billion on the planet, I'd say. Only 1.5 billion would actually say they liked it. The other half are pussies and don't mention it. I am not going to
tell his channel name.
It's probably something like blah 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 420 weed smoker puff puff. Oh, I'll need a mailbox. So forged, I need forged iron. Oh look, there's all 3 sorts. That's great. I'll probably take that one. Some lockers, forged iron. Okay, couches, nails. All right, I better queue up some nails as well. Beds and springs. What did I go out? Flashlight, forest ground. I hear that screamer up there. I'll probably have to go deal to her. Nightstand. Oh yes, nightstand. Nails and wood. Okay. Office chair. Ooh, okay. I like office chairs. Those are cool. And couches, just nails. Just trying to get a feel for what I'm going to need today. I'm going to make the flash fridges because these refrigerators are sort of the cheap ones. Cold beer, store shelves, street lights, TVs, okay. Business, glass pane, gotcha. Wooden signs. Okay, so there is a few things I need to make. I might just deal to that screamer first, just so I can work in peace, because once I get out there, she'll die on the... She will die on the traps, but I'm not too worried about that. I would prefer to kill her and get a point. What was I looking for? Nails. 1,000? 1,000 sound good? Have I got enough for 1,000? Yep, only just. Cool, let's take all that out of there.
Speaking of COD, do you think that MW2 is going to be remastered?
I really couldn't give a rat's ass. But yeah, of course they will, because they've got no new ideas, so they're just going to reboot everything, just to make a little extra money. From a financial standpoint, they know it's a winner, so they're going to do it over and over and over and over until people wake up and stop buying the fucking things. Magnum parts. Ooh, a hunting rifle. Magnum.
Well, hello there.
Hey Grosh, how's it going, buddy? Good to hear from you. Let's see what this campfire is doing. Oh, what is that? Something went zzz, zzz. Oh, there it goes again. Bottle murky water. Yes, please.
Yep, in 10 years they will probably remaster COD WW to slash.
They probably will. They'll do them all again and again and again. Sort of like Disney. No new ideas, just rebooting everything. Now, they've got new ideas, they just go, we haven't tried it. It's better to just do another Beauty and the Beast. Damn, that was...
Like always, how about you?
I'm tired, but glad I get to play early today, and I don't know how long I'm going to go for. I would hope that it would be all damn day, but we can only wish and hope for that one. Oh shit, I should take a note of how many that was and not have put the rest in here. 60, 70, alright. 56, 70, there we go. Awesome stuff. Yep. But yeah, it's sad how some games really start off amazing, and then as they get more monetized, they lose that shine, that gameplay, or that thing that made it, that set it apart from other games.
How late is it over there?
It is only 12 o'clock in the afternoon, if that at all. I'm still listening to Dan and Wolf in the background here. Yeah, it's midday exactly.
I want MW2 to be backwards compatible,
Oh.
so I don't have to pay $40 for a remastered slash.
That's right. But we can only, yeah, I can pretty much tell you, they're never going to do crossplay, never going to do backwards compatibility, because then they don't get money for that. Come on, scream, lady, scream. Thank you. 1. Let's go 1. Turn up my sound. Hello, lady. Oh crap. Too much COD last night. Oh, a wasp. I'm gonna kill him. If I can aim properly. Cop behind me. Holy crap, he didn't die. Now he's dead. Okay, stop breaking my barbed wire. Oh, come on. Son of a... Yeah, I would love backwards compatibility. I had always thought from the start that would be the best way to do it. Okay, where's Pigman? Stop ruining my... He's got to aim for the forged, for the polished, upgraded steel, doesn't he? Because why would he aim for the cheap stuff? Oh, he down. Okay, cool. Can I reach him? No. Oh, getting arm shots today. Not ideal. Oh. Was that 2 or 3 screams? I think that was 3. I might be able to kill her now. I'll leave it for another few seconds. Yeah, I think that's 3. Oh. Down you go, lady. Messing up my barbed wire fences.
MW2 is #1 voted for backwards compatibility, yet they still don't listen and just talk with their money.
That's right, you got it in one there, gamer guy. It's all about the money. If money was a different, set up in a different way, we'd have a lot more ease and beauty to enjoy in our life, but however, it is not set up in that way. You know, I think that's one of the reasons why we haven't advanced as a civilization, because we're too caught up trying to make money to survive. You know, everybody is out there working hard, trying to survive on 40, 50, 60-hour weeks that just don't quite pay the bills or cut the mustard. It's ridiculous, but that is the world we're living in. And one person can't change it, but if everybody got together, we can change it. So on the 11th of August, I'll be spending a moment during the eclipse, because it's a powerful time, just to think about, think and meditate on the idea of unity and peace on Earth. Yeah, if you're on the grid, if you're living on the grid, definitely. Oh, another one. Okay, let's get this stuff and get the hell out of here before they all arrive. I wanted that cop stuff. Is that him? No. Hopefully no ferals coming up behind me here. I hear one. Yep, there is a feral coming up behind me. I called that one. Usually the second time around these ferals, eh? Come on. Ooh, yes. I need more heavy armor. I want to see what heavy armor 100 looks like on military armor and the heavy bandit armor. That's 3, lady. Oh. Oh man. All that playing COD. I only played it for 2 hours, but it really changed the way I aim. Thank you, aimbot. Oh, let's just waste a whole fuck ton of bullets, shall we? How did you get a busted leg over there, Mr. Feral? That's 3. Now she's dead. Dogs? Doggy woggies? Where are you, doggies? Not out to play today. Hey, Jon Snow, how's it going? How goes it on the wall? Oh, for crap's sake. Okay, I'll let her sneak up a little bit further. Oh, there we go. Side of the headshot. Oh, that's right. That's a COD button. Square is square is reload. Whoops.
Hello, Jon Snow.
Oh man, this lady. That's better. And this guy. Oh, that's right. They don't have a head. You can't shoot them in the front of the head. You got to shoot them in the back of the head.
Just been blogged on relaxing blog. With dinner race degree.
Ah, yes. Laying down on a white snow leopard rug next to a massive open fire. Dragons purring in the background. Oh, shot cop, I really needed you to do that. Hey, stop shaking your head like it's a bad thing, cop. Uh-oh. Dang. Too busy changing buttons, eh? Oh, changing weapons with buttons. Thoughts then words, people. That's how we talk. Okay, not words then thoughts. People get confused. Okay, I'm full of junk. Right. Resources. Yes. Let's do this one first. See what we've got. That, and holy crap! I'm full of sham sandwiches. Crap-a-doodle. I've got junk as well from other shit. Hey, hang on. I saw something. I'll drop some more of these up here. Always good to repair your stuff. And those go in here as well. Clothes, no. Schematics, no. Medicines, yes.
How have you been, my lord?
Well, tired but well, definitely. I noticed that Call of Duty had a lot of views on it, but the most dislikes I've ever gotten on one video. So I'm probably not going to do that again. I might just play it by myself for my own fun. Not that I'm too worried about people disliking it. It's probably because of something I said. I say a lot of fucking offensive shit, and people that get offended can be offended all they like. Not too fast. G-G-A-B-R-F. I see you there, cans of chili. I'ma hang on to that. I'll put that back downstairs. Oh, what's my water situation? 13. Let's get rid of that. Just take a sip first.
Congrats on 200 subs.
Really? Really? Did I get him? Hey, TSG Bailey. Welcome, welcome. I'll give you a tour of the base in a second once I've...
Battlefield 5 is set in World War II and has a woman in it. The devs said a woman might attract male consumers. Personality, I am not attracted.
Yeah, well, it has created a sort of rift and a lot of controversy because of the woman in war.
But if you like it, the playthroughs have value to you.
Yeah, the controversy around it is retarded because, you know, we're going for an equal. If we want an equal society, yes, we have to allow women to be in the military and get paid the same amount as men for the same jobs. It should be equal. Okay, I'm just killing her because I've already reached 10,000, and I'll show you that TSG. That's what it looks like. Obviously, it's the same as when you write it down or see it on a calculator or read it on somebody's view list for something stupid like I picked my nose. But yeah, you won't see any sort of view counts like that here because I have people that come in and watch for, you know, information and just hang out and chat and that sort of thing. She did get a string out, didn't she? And, you know, to be honest, I am getting a little better at this game than I have been getting at a whole lot of others. But that is because I've spent 2 years playing this damn game. 2 whole years. So, that was the killing floor. Down here is the workshop. You know, I've got my gun station, a medical center, the food, and of course the resources and building.
Equal in different ways, and combined is like yin and yang.
Yes, well, I believe the same thing is true about men and women in general. We both have a masculine side and a feminine side, and that is truly what the yin and yang is all about, is balancing those two sides to become a more whole and complete person.
I have overlooked the woman. Sure it is extremely rude to the men that got slaughtered fighting for their nation in WW2, but I learned to...
Yeah, lots of men did get slaughtered. A few women too that were in the medical field, but yeah, war is terrible. War is horrible. It shouldn't. Most of the wars that have happened shouldn't have even happened. They are all wars over money or you know, over GOD. You know, gold, oil, drugs. Those are the big reasons why war happens.
At the end of the day, it is a game.
Yeah, that's right. But looking at the social dynamics of how games, media, radio, and entertainment affects the way we see the world as a society, and sort of molds the way weak people understand the world. People with independence who can go out there and make decisions for themselves based on their own discernment are the sort of people that get called crazy and whatnot, because they don't see the world in the same frame that everybody else is being told to see it in.
Why can't we all just like each other? Why wars? Just all be peaceful for God's sake. Wars
If
just
we
ruin
became
our world.
peaceful and we got rid of the system of money that we're currently using and replaced it with something better, we would be traveling the stars within 20 years. We would be talking to lives, cultures.
Thanks for subscribing.
Hey, thanks, Kale the Turtle. Awesome stuff. Oh, is she? She's not even dead. Yeah, if we had that, we'd have unity on Earth. There wouldn't be the need for so much hatred and racism, because we'd be spending the majority of our time doing what we love doing. Now imagine if you had no reason to go out and make money every day to support, to pay for the house that you don't live in, to drive that car to work that you wouldn't need if you didn't have a job, and use the oil that's slowly killing our planet. You know, all of these things are built around that whole system. It's one big fucked up system, but we're in it, and I would like to see that by the end of my life, it would say. That's right. You know, that's what the ruling elite have always talked about. Is what was it, Reagan or Bush? Bush Senior, that said, you know, if we had an alien invasion, we would all join together. But there is a certain flip side to that as well. They were doing it for reasons of, you know, they wanted to control the world from one place rather than have to control it independently from different countries, because it's kind of messy when you do it. You have 168, 200 countries, and you've got to try and manipulate and control a lot of them. Why not just create a one world government, and then control them all from there? Logistically, it's much simpler, and we're talking about stupid people here, so they don't have any of the sort of creativity that normal people do.
What are the White Walkers?
That's Jon Snow. He is from a place called Winterfell in the game, the realm of Game of Thrones. So the White Walkers are they're kind of an undead horde that have come from the north. They live in the cold and are they're susceptible to being killed by obsidian or dragon glass, as they call it in that. Oh, jeez. Yeah, they are basically zombies. Complete bastards. They're sort of ruled over by some witch kings, and they can turn these anybody who is dead into White Walkers. You know, basically bringing them back to life, but sort of, I don't know if they're sort of slaves to their masters. I believe they would be, because they have some sort of organisation happening. Oh, too slow. Should have pulled that trigger.
But I came back to life normal. Do you call these enemies in the game zombies or walkers?
I call these ones just Z's, because it's simple, quick and easy. Oops. Come on, Bernie. Hey, that's a good name for him, Bernie. Mr. Burns. Sam Flamepants. Right, I've made a complete mess of my base here. What a bunch of weird... Oh, look, this guy is always stuck in this post. Come over here.
That guy sure does feel the burn.
He does. You got a hot heat over what was happening there, right there. Hey, okay, I'm gonna have to go out there and deal to him. But first, I gotta make sure that everything's going down here. And Dan and Wolf are still playing, so everybody, if you like 7 Days to Die and a good old chat, you should probably check out the guys at Life is a Game. They are streaming right now as well. They're fun guys to talk to. I don't know how up to date they are on Game of Thrones, John, so yeah, probably won't want to give them any spoilers, that sort of thing, but I'm sure they... Most people...
Just defeats the White Walkers.
Yeah. What is that?
You have a horde on your hands.
Oh yeah, it's my screamer. I get that sort of stuff every day here in the hub, especially when I'm building, because today I am building. I am building some of this, some of that, trying to keep this filled up, and obviously while I was doing that I kind of let it slip. That's all good. You can stay, you can go, you can do whatever you like. Did I keep that snow on me? Jon Snow. What did I do with the snow? Oh, did I put it away? Oh no. Hey, where is he? I'm gonna mess you up. It's an from behind through the rib shot. Ah, oh, I missed the point. Bugger. He could have got me a point. Gotta loot him before he turns into gore, because he will pop like a balloon.
Are you trying to disgrace my name?
No, look, snow is what I'm going to be using to make water. Water! Your father smelt of elderberries, and your mother was a hamster. Here we go. What do we got? What do we got? I've got to do this all over again. 471.
Just started playing last night and
235.
Hi, do you remember me?
Yeah. George Chandler.
No.
That name doesn't ring a bell. No. You probably, if you did pop in, it might have been months ago. So if you have been in before, sorry, I didn't remember your name, but welcome back.
Not you, Jon Snow. I am talking about snow that falls on the ground.
Oh yeah, is that the bad sort of snow? The yellow snow? We don't want the yellow snow. 19, that must be about 140, so let's get 140 out of here. 217.
So you hate my brothers,
No, I don't. Oh look, I've fucked it up. 140, that's closer. There we go. 23, nah.
Jon Snow will remember that.
He will. Let's just put all these into one spot. Because I don't need that many for this next one as well. Yeah, I'll be getting some screamers today doing all this building.
Telltale reference.
Snow sucks, I hate it. Not you, Jon Snow, I'm talking about snow that falls. Oh, I gotcha. Hey, what the? Have I only got 60? How the? Oh, that's up. I only got 60 jars. Gotcha. Because I cooked the wrong one, didn't I? So what have we got? 14, and we only need 2. Either way, it's all good. I really, I usually try to put half and half because it's just a little quicker, but I'll be doing this all day. Get a bit of this, get a bit of that. Snow, yes. Snow, it's a solid form of rain that falls from the sky. And it's also the name they call the bastard children in Game of Thrones.
Me or
Me. Let's use one of those. Just for fun. This stuff can go in here. Bunker. The nails go up here, don't they? And the building stuff. I will need to build a lot today.
yes.
This, that, the other thing. This one, nothing in here. Right. Did I get gun parts? Nope. Got some medical stuff, got some food.
Do you ever go out of your base?
I do, but I'm just dropping all the stuff off because this is how you make your money and keep yourself alive. I keep everything in this game. But yeah, today I am building. And yeah, I go out pretty much 3 or 4 times a week for days at a time. But you haven't been present for those ones, Gamer Guy. Which is all good. I know everybody has a life to live.
Is there something you want to ask me, Lord Chandler?
Now, bones. I need the bones. Give me the bones. Went and saw a guy bones last night playing 7 Days to Die. He kept calling me the N-word, but he's black, so it's all right, I suppose. Still kind of racist, that is. So yeah, in true form, I of course called him names too, not the same though, because yeah, not the racially charged names, just the I don't like you sort of names. It's not that I didn't like him, really though. I was just having a bit of fun. Now, how many frickin' glues?
How do you get such a good base on 7 Days to Die? I need to know.
Well, I'll tell you. It might just take a few minutes, so hopefully you got a couple of minutes. Hopefully you got a couple of minutes here, because it might take a few minutes just to explain it. Because basically it's a long story. So okay, first things first. I search and loot everything. Hey my darling. Oh bye. Have fun. Drive safe. Yeah. So yeah, I search and loot everything. I keep everything that that I find. So you have to work out a way to hang on to everything by making quite a few boxes at the start.
Starting a car.
So basically, yeah. When I start out, I do that. I make sure to assign my skills to the right things as well. Now let's just have a look at those. The skills here, I only upgrade the skills that are worth 10 points, 15 points, or 30. I go for things like the workbench and concrete mixing first. And of course, for those ones, you actually need to upgrade your construction skills and yeah, your construction tools. And what else? Your mining for concrete mixing. For steel, it is a whole bunch. Is it toolsmithing? Construction tools as well. So I only spend my points on the 10, 15 and 20s at the start. Once I get guns, I start spending the points on the bullets and stuff like that. Then I move on to actually finding and using better tools as soon as I can. So like, you start off with a stone axe, right? You want to go out there and get yourself a forge within the first day. I can usually get one in the first day by killing a few animals, looting and breaking down some couches and cars if I've got a wrench. But you can pretty much break the black couches for leather, because you can make a bellows out of leather or animal hide. and some short pipes. So yeah, get a forge early, make some iron tools, work on your construction to get your steel smithing perk, which is, you know, workbench and steel smithing are really good to have early on in the game. Not so crucial to get concrete smithing because the hordes at the start are pretty straightforward. But yeah, look, that's Survivor's Rest there. I just changed the roof. I painted it white by using clay on those roof blocks there. But it's pretty straightforward. It's got the kill floor, everything's underneath the ground, so I've got this ramp I can drive in one side and out the other with my mini bike, and they don't attack the drawbridge because it's constantly down. Yeah, the only time that drawbridge will take damage is when cops blow up nearby or on top of it. So yeah, as you can see, you can come right through and head out the other side and pick up floating bits and pieces. Now I've done all this legit as well, so I haven't duplicated or anything. All of this has been mined, like the hours I've spent in mining. Currently it's day 168. I've done this all on 2-hour days, so that is 336 hours approximately, give or take an hour, because we're almost up to halfway through the day. And you start at 7 AM in the morning, so you technically can't say it's half the day until it's 7 PM at night. Ooh, that was a cop. But yeah, there's a lot that I do, and pretty much it comes down to staying in the one world, working on the one world. Okay, that's what I have done. I haven't got many other worlds. I've basically got one for multiplayer with friends. This one, which is multiplayer, so I can show people around. They can get trophies and things like that. But technically, it's my solo world. It's another thing. People accuse you of duplicating and things like that, and you'll know if somebody's duped because it will crash when you got 2 players in or 3 players. Yeah. I see all this stuff. Yeah, I turned it down. Oh, sorry, Alvin. Yeah, I was just doing a bit of a run through for the young guy here. Oh, I don't know if he's young actually. Sorry, George. George Chandler and TSG Bailey, who has just started out on 7 Days to Die. So they asked about how do you get a base this early. And just because old Jon Snow did the old spamming it, I had to turn it down. So yeah, that's right. I had read all that. I just missed Alvin's text there. Anywho, what was I doing? Yeah, I was going to clean up this while I was talking about that. What are some other good points to getting a good base? Yeah, pretty much setting goals. Okay. Because I know a lot of people have told me they get bored of playing the one world, and I asked them, have you set any goals for your world? Like I had the initial goal of building a base in the hub, because I used to live over in the desert in a prison, got a prison base back here, and that went really well. I wanted to only stay there a few weeks, but it actually took me...
It's 1:35 AM. See you, everyone.
See you, Jon Snow. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, so I used to live in this prison over here. It's kind of upgraded, basic upgrade, because I was keeping all my resources for this build. So yeah, that's probably another good point I should share with you. You pick up, if you really want to build an awesome base pretty early on in the game, go for your best tools. So look around for an auger, check your working stiffs, check cars, go into the snow biome, beat up those lumberjacks, check in the tree trunks, because there's lots of cool stuff in those tree trunks. They're very lootable. A whole range of good items come through those.
Little Lord Vypran-Hellgod, destroyer of things and such, where in your soul are you getting the energy to be kind?
Well, I basically
saying the N-word.
It's really...
It as just another form of saying friend. Thought you might not advise you to say it out loud in public because some...
Yeah, well, I know all that. Thanks, Gamer Guy. But the energy to be kind, it's pretty much... It comes back to you. When you're kind to people, it actually does come back to you. You just have to do it for many years in order for it to start coming back to you and be noticeable. It is one of the most difficult things in the world to do, to be kind to people, I've found. Because lots of people are dicks, but you have to try and be kind anyway. Sometimes it's good to be an arsehole to kind people because because it reminds them how kind they are. No, it's sort of weird like that though. Yeah, being nice to people that are mean and horrible, you can sort of understand that they're mean and horrible because of people being mean and horrible to them, and showing them kindness is one way of kind of trying to diffuse it. It's not going to work the first time, it's not going to work the 100th time, but eventually, if enough people are actually kind to these mean folk, they actually turn out to be nice people. Underneath, we're all born kind and thoughtful and generous. It is merely the situations, the experiences we go through that culminate into the idea that we turn into bad people. You know, I was a bad person for many years. I was very unkind, arrogant, egotistical, and it showed in what came back to me. That's the sort of things I got. I got in fights, I got beaten up, I got, heaps of horrible things happened to me. And I basically changed the way I reacted and acted towards other people, and it seemed as if my life not miraculously turned around. It just started to turn, and if you're paying attention, you do notice how things can change by the way you act and behave in society.
Over 10,000 living souls. Explain yourself.
Yeah, I will explain that in just a second, but they're digital. Two, they are not living, they are undead. Basically, there is no cure for zombieism in this game, so unlike in Minecraft, I would try and save those poor zombie villagers. Oh, right. Yeah, it's making goals. Like I said, you have to have something to reach for. Like today, my goal is to build some decorations and whatnot for the house next door. I haven't named the house next door yet. I was going to name it after a famous group of 7 Days to Die video creators, content creators, but I decided not to. They've got enough attention as it is, so I'm going to probably name it after a few of the great streamers that have supported me and that continue to support others in their endeavour to play and stream video games live for people to watch and enjoy and chat and get to know the games better. So yeah, this is the house next door that I'm going to be working on. It's got a workshop and whatnot downstairs, and upstairs are rooms, lounges, and a library. On the top floor, I was thinking of putting in a deck that's fenced off, that we can all hang out in and sit around. Well, there's no such thing as fault in my reality. There is things that happen, and you either deal with it or you don't. Now, blaming people is never going to help, but obviously a lot of people blame others because they are not willing to take responsibility for what they've done, and that's unfortunate. But it's a part of life. It's a learning curve. Everything in this world is a big learning curve. I don't think I picked up everything out there, did I?
Howdy, Hellgod, hope you're having a great weekend.
That sounds like Miss Molly.
Nice to see you on
Hey,
my
Miss Molly.
Smiling face with smiling eyes.
Yes, you too. And thanks for bringing Miss Dan into the chat, Mrs. Dan into the chat. That was great. It's always nice to hear the other side of the story from Dan's lovely partner there. Now what have we got here? Is there any more to go in here? Maybe not.
Howdy, Alvin's smiling face with smiling
Yeah.
eyes.
How is Alvin doing today? Have you gotten over your cold, my friend? I know last time you were feeling pretty crook. Oops, I went in there and I didn't pull my gun, that gun to pieces first.
She was such a good sport, lol. My puppy just loves her voice.
Oh, look out, Miss Molly. No, I know you didn't mean it in that way. But yeah, yeah. Not yet? Oh, well, I hope you feel better soon.
Do you play on random gen or Nesbit?
I'm playing this one on Random Gen. The seed name is Visionary with a V, as in all the thumbnails. So if you want to copy this world, feel free. It's open. You know, anybody can put that into their seed, name that as their save game, and then they'll wind up on this world. You sort of wind up not far from. I'll just show you where the original spawn point should be. I'm pretty sure every time you spawn, this is where you're going to wind up the first time you spawn. Second and third, I don't know, because basically I haven't died in so long that it's ridiculous. So you spawn around here somewhere. That's why I found these. That was my first house that I set up some chests in, and then I moved up here. I'm just going to get me a glass of water because I've talked too much and I haven't drank enough water. So I'll be back in a second.
Quick, he has gone. Party.
All right.
Fire, fire.
Fire, fire.
Face with tears of joy.
Party. How do you put a seed in?
Party, party, party.
I tried to explain that. Visionary with an S.
Oh, S-H-H-H-H, he's back.
Yeah. You're allowed to party all day here if you like. But yeah, Visionary, V-I-S-I-O-N-A-R-Y. And there's no sevens or anything after it. It's just Visionary. It's actually listed in my gamer tag. So, yeah. And that's where I came up with that idea. I just wanted to name it something that related back to my channel and to my gamer stuff. Oh, you guys are funny. All right, drop the stuff.
Oh no. Vypran spilled his drink. I guess he has to get a new one, weary face.
No, I didn't spill it. It's not even open. So I got an energy drink. I don't advertise on here, so I'm not going to say which type. And a bottle of water from the filter, which is always much better than getting it out of the skanky tap. Damn, it's a skanky tap. I need that filtered water. Get all those hard metals and crap out of it. Okay, get rid of this. These over here. And yeah, Gamer Guy, you're right. I spend a lot of time in this base.
Tap water here.
Mm.
It monster.
Oh yeah.
100 points simple percent.
No, it's not. But yeah, energy drinks are energy drinks. These are cheap ones from you know, they're kind of on special at the time from a place called Reduce to Clear. Now what are we doing here? Let's crank all of these in here. All 60. I didn't start it, did I? 230, 240. go. Now I did see another
Gatorade.
question there. No, no, that's not energy drink. That's just for electrolytes, Gatorade. It doesn't really give you energy. And electrolytes you can actually find in salt water. So that's why Gatorade is kind of good and bad at the same time. Do you set it as the name of the world, or yeah, you set it as the name of the world. So when you make a new world, at the very end, before you start your game, after you hit start game, it will say enter a name for your save, and that's when you put in that visionary, and you'll come up with this same map. Now, that's why. It's because I haven't got the. Oh man, I did not make enough jars. Too busy talking. Too busy talking. Oh, now that bitch is back. That bloody screamer is back in the house. Let's do another 500. Because I want some extras. Cook it up, baby. So yeah, just as I'm getting ready to do some actual work, she comes back. But that's typical. That is typical of this game. That's how I got 10,000 kills. It's just constantly going through. I've already got 100 while I've just been playing. So yeah, it's the most I've ever gotten in a 2-hour stretch was 458. But usually it's around 150, 200 in a couple of hours, and like 100 every hour. I'm in the wrong one.
I have spikes everywhere. I have trenches that take over the whole perimeter of my base with spikes in them.
Yeah, I don't use them because they kill the zombies before I get a chance to take their point. You know, for every zombie I kill, the traps don't add to it, the landmines don't add to it. Yeah, so I try to kill them instead of letting the traps do it. But I will be making a trap fortified base in my next build so that I don't have to go up and kill them all the time. And of course, for that one, I will be using all of these wood log spikes because they can be upgraded the highest, and they're sort of the strongest. Well, they last the longest. They're not the strongest. They don't do as much damage as other things. Yes, landmines. You can make landmines in the workbench. Like, I have a bunch of them located in strategic places under and around this base. But they're not for zombies. They're actually for PvPs.
Will you be trapped in the neighbor's house? Also, traps are gay.
No, the neighbor's house is not going to be trapped or anything. I'm pretty much going to put walkways and ways for the zombies to get through that house to come straight here, because otherwise they will beat that house up. So it's actually easier to set them up a place to walk through than it is to trap them out of something, because they destroy them. You got to maintain them. I was just sick and tired of maintaining trap after trap for hours on end. I used to spend all my time maintaining traps instead of in my base.
Traps lower my blood pressure, laugh.
Oh yeah. Well, man, after playing Call of Duty World War II last night, this game is relaxing. It's like switching to Minecraft after playing this. Like, that game was, yeah, absolutely intense. And now I have to learn it without the aimbot on. Thanks, Rev. Rev's gone to bed. He has a channel over at Last Place Gaming. He does a lot of 7 Days to Die as well. And I met him, was it with Mr. Crow? Might have been with Mr. Crow, who's also a wonderful streamer. He does 7 Days to Die and Dead by Daylight, and he's a wonderful, helpful guy. So great person to know if you are.
Sweet dreams, Reggie.
Yeah, great person to know if you're a streamer. Now, what else was I going to say?
To make the world what the numbers at the end.
There are no numbers at the end. It's just visionary. Just that word, just that one word.
I thought that you were the only one here. What Bob? Wait.
Aimbot in, well, it's the automatic aiming in World War II. Okay, there's an option to turn that on. Okay, what did I do that for? I'm not paying attention. Okay, I'm gonna make my stuff. I'm gonna make my stuff. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's get this burning over here with some glue. Did I get that? Yep. Let's make all that. That's 1128. That is about 60. 70. No. Ooh. Oh, there's already 70 in there. What a dork. Hey, look, I was just right on there. There we go. That can go. So that's burning. We'll get more screamers. I'll have to deal with those as I'm playing, as usual. And the only reason I spend so much time in the base is because I want to keep all this resource. No, it's just spelt like it's normally spelt, even you. You big wally. I know you're just fucking with me though. Yeah, it's just a normal word. No lame kitty bullshit spelling in it. It's just spelt like how it's written in the fucking dictionary. Not that anybody really knows what a dictionary is anymore, because if you go and look over at Facebook, it is bloody terrible. It is a horrendous fucking conniption fit of ridiculous spelling, unreadable words, and people that probably don't know how to wipe their own butts.
Backslash slash backslash slash. Why would I be messing? Backslash slash backslash slash of you.
Because I give you crap all the time, Evan. And, you know, you got... no, it wasn't you that got put in timeout. It was somebody else. But, I did consider it a couple of times. But I didn't do it. Because, like I say, I don't like doing that to people. I don't think they should have to, unless they're being disrespectful to other people. I don't mind. If they do it to me, fucking who cares? Now let's get rid of all the... I'm still trying to do it. I'm still trying to get rid of all this junk. You know, this is why I'd love this game to have hoppers and things like it, like in Minecraft.
Let's see if it's right.
Yes, yeah, it would be nice to know if that all works perfectly, but just like Valencia and WNJ and all our Destiny, it should work fine.
I slash backslash slash backslash a good person. I backslash slash backslash slash here.
Slasher. Stop slashing everybody, I'll start calling you Jack the Ripper. Jack Evan the Ripper. Okay, I might have to start using the shotgun. I have a few shells for that one. I'm definitely going to stop using my sniper rifle. I just love this beast. It is so much fun to use. Okay, let's... I've got to take care of the essentials first, which will mean I need to make more bullet casings. Let's see if I have a spare set up here from all this. Nahan, how's it going? I just met Nahan today over at Life is a Game. He has his own streaming channel, and yeah, I'm happy to help others, Nahan. So you don't need to write sub to me in the chat here, because like I've told this to TSG Bailey and quite a few other people that haven't cottoned on to this idea. People actually don't like you doing that in their streams. It kind of gets, there's nothing wrong with promoting yourself. It's kind of disrespectful when it happens on other people's pages. I'm more than happy to help you out though by just mentioning your name from time to time. I'll have to go and see your content properly, because I just noticed you do that, because that would be dumb. 7.62s. How many can we make of this? 333. Oh, what a wonderful number.
I just wanted to see what you're playing. I have to go.
Yep, no problem. Let's do the whole lot. I need to make more. I need to go mine some more. But not today, folks. Not today. That
Also,
will be a mission
congrats
for
on
tomorrow.
200 subs.
Oh,
Only
really?
190 for more than me.
Really? I've got 200. Wow, that's amazing. It'll probably fluctuate up and down, so I'll wait a little while. But yeah, the giveaways are still open. If anybody that is subscribed to this channel, oops, I hope we don't go black here. Anybody that's subscribed to this channel is allowed to message me at Vypran-Hellgod at gmail.com. I'll just write that down in reverse for everybody so that you can see it right here, right now. Writing in reverse is fun. It's something I do very often. Now, you can actually see here, these, oh, where is it? Oh, here we go. Is that, oh, I've done it backwards, haven't I? No, I've done it the right way around. Okay. I love writing backwards. I learnt this from a wonderful guy named Leonardo da Vinci. Met him in a dream, and he taught me a whole lot of stuff. Just like I've had a lot of amazing cameos from people, from famous people, from people in recorded history, that sort of thing. And they've all had wonderful things to say. You know, you can learn a lot from your dreams if you remember them. Oh, look, I started too far over. That's the one thing I haven't managed to do yet, is get my spacing right. In reverse. So... so yeah, I messed it up at the end. That's a .com at the end. So it's Vypran-Hellgod at gmail.com. Let's hope everybody understands, can remember how to spell com. But, yeah, blah da 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 da. Send me a message there if you would like one of the giveaway posters that I drew myself back in 2002, 2003. It's of the character that I named as my alias for this PSN account.
Hello, Ruth, how's it hanging? What will you do for 200?
I'll do a repeat giveaway because I've still got all those copies left for people to pick up.
30 p.m. every 7 days.
No, they don't. So yes. Yeah, how's it going, Zokiller? Good to see you, man.
Hellgod@gmail.com. What is the Wi-Fi password?
It is, the Wi-Fi password is GOFUCKYOURSELF. So yeah. Oh yeah, thank you. It's not working. Are you in a private game? You'll need to start a private game. And you'll have to put, you can't be in Never's game, you have to be in Random Gen. So, yep. Now, where am I? What am I doing? Okay, I'm building stuff.
Working man had no time off.
Oh, man. Well, you gotta work. If you don't work, you don't have money. If you don't have money, you die. We were already talking about that earlier. It sucks.
Just saying. It's not working. Any capitals?
Yeah, like I said a couple of times, the capital is the V. The only capital is the V. And you should wind up with this map here. And you should have spawned somewhere in that desert. Oh, I'm hungry. Gonna have something to eat. What's my... Oh, yeah. I'm eating cans today. I'm on the canned food.
The password lol.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was thinking George
Wi-Fi
Chandler.
password, silly boy.
Eat. In the Wi-Fi password, yeah. Yeah, well, unfortunately, I'm probably 11 times smarter than you, Evan. So, like most people that give out their passwords, oh, I got hacked again. Oh, good on you.
Okay,
I hope you're enjoying it.
green face with tears of joy.
But yeah, congratulations on the new job, and Molly, have a nice breather. Go enjoy yourself today in lovely Montana. I look forward to your next video of what you've been up to and the lovely places you've been to. Hopefully I can catch you
I always get nervous
live.
join my game because I am worried they will blow everything up.
Yeah, I bet, gamer guy. It's just trust issues. Everybody has trust issues out there. I get worried too. That's why I'm playing a private game now. I don't need to worry at all ever. But I can enjoy, invite people and enjoy their company in game as well. Even though this is a solo world, so I'm not inviting anybody to this one. Yes, you can. Okay, so obviously we've seen this room over and over again. The mines are down here. There should be a mini bike and everything located at the bottoms of the mines. I'll just go right down and back up again because, yeah, oh man, I really need to put in a quick drop here as well. So I've put the, this mine runs all the way south, joins up with my second mine in the green biome here in the forest, and then it...
He blew up my whole base. Thank God I was keep playing on my main save game.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, because you're on creative, aren't you? And then the mine arrives back here at the prison. And you can drive your mini bike the whole way. But obviously the mini bike is not at this point, it's probably at one of the other ends of the damn tunnel. But I only use the mini bike to transport goods and items and travel at night, because it's a lot quicker to use that track. It takes about 35 seconds to get from one place to the other. The whole trip from one end of the tunnel to the other is about 1:10. Whereas going over land, it's about 1:10 just to get halfway. So yeah, it's more like 2 minutes. You only save 50 seconds, but it was cool. I did have a real bike many years ago, and I rode around with my buddies. You know, it was just a 250cc Honda, and then a buddy of mine, he came off the bike and went under a truck and lost his head. So I kind of got a bad. I didn't really want to ride bikes after that. They were definitely fun though. Before that, it's just something horrific like that happening will kind of put a dampener on your whole fun riding motorcycles. So now I drive cars, and I've always loved driving. I can drive a whole bunch of different cars. Okay. Visionary, capital V-I-S-I-O-N-A-R-Y. Yeah, she's. I'll hold that there for a second. I should make a little stand for this book so I can set things up in front of the TV. But yeah, like I said, my... Oh, cheers. Yeah, sorry Zoe. I'm trying to do this, that and the other thing. It's still the same base though. Got the killing floor up here. my killing floor has been compromised level where I can shoot back on my base. These pillars in the side allow me to shoot out and loot these 3 blocks, so now every block around the bottom of the base is lootable. The traps, upside down log spikes in the ground, you know, trying to keep it minimalist, and barbed wire fencing flat on the ground there too. That allows these bodies of gore to spawn on top and get me one more chance at looting them. I try to loot them before they turn into gore, because some of them pop. Pop. When I say that, I mean they disintegrate into nothing and you lose the loot. Yeah.
Lots of upgrades.
Yeah. And now I've gone ahead and put a big concrete pad around this whole place, which is actually over the anti-PvP system. Now, yeah, the walls, these sort of walls are up for no real reason yet, except to have the look that we've got going on here. Hey, thanks Sneaks, thank you so much. And then this is the house next door that I'm trying to decorate today in between getting mauled by zombies. And of course this place is a 4-bedroom upstairs house, because 4 players, 4 bedrooms. There's a 5th bedroom downstairs, which is for the workshop or the slave worker in the house. No, there's no slaves here. We don't do slavery here. This is the master bedroom. You have access outside, I think. Yes, you have a door outside in the master bedroom, and you have two exits. When I build a place in a zombie apocalypse, you want to have more than 2 exits, because if you look at it from a tactical standpoint, you could have a zombie behind 2 doors and still escape out the 3rd. And if you know this game, they will be focused on that door for so long that you'll be able to get around behind them and take a few out before they turn and start mauling you. Bathroom is in here, same deal, 2 exits. This is probably the least bloody secure room. This is the library, and I'm going to put a little bit of seating in here. Hallway. Now we have the 2 guest rooms, just small enough to have a bed and a fridge and a few chests and storage stuff and whatnot. I'll be pulling up the floor. I'm going to do the whole floor in concrete. I don't like this red now. But yeah, second room, exactly the same as the first guest room, just reversed. Yeah, I don't want to start one before the update. After the update, I'll be happy to, though. You know, I think we did start a world, or have we? We've played on one together, haven't we? This room is going to be the kitchen. I'll just have some sinks, some ovens I've been picking up from the trader. And I don't know if I need this exit to downstairs here, but I kind of figured there isn't one on that side of the house. So it might be worth putting in there. And this is, of course, the lounge area. So I've made the biggest room the lounge. This is where you come up from underneath the house. You can actually, there's a little tunnel that you can get from there to here, and then pop up through a hatch elevator. And then on top, I'll just go to have a look up here. This is where I'm going to put the deck, maybe finish off a bit of the roof, and add in some extra storage just for random crap. But the deck is going to be out this side, overlooking this area. I'll just build it up a little bit to become flush with this level here, and we can sit up here and drink beer and maybe put in a pool, just a little spa pool or something. If that's going to work. I don't know if the house will support it. I kind of built it to support it. Yeah, that's right. That's right. But yeah, starting a new world would be difficult for me right at the moment, because I'm so far through this one, and it feels like we're getting closer by the day to that update. But it's, you know, I'm not holding my breath, because it could be December 31st that we get the update. Downstairs here, this is going to be the secure storage area. So this is the only area where you'll be able to truly store things and have it not get torn apart by zombies, because we're inside a double walled area, except for this wall here. That's an outer wall, so I need to block this off, and across to there, and put in a second wall with a door, with a vault door in it. That's a quick drop back down to the mini tunnel. You know, none of these go outside, you see. This is just the workers' room downstairs. It'll have a few. I don't know if I'm going to put forges in here. I think this is just going to be like a bedroom and whatnot that you can stay in.
Looks like a jail laugh.
It does. It does look like a jail cell, because there's no windows. Oh look, they've broken a block over there. See, this is what I mean by I'm going to need to put some sort of paving mechanism through here that the zombies can walk straight through and head to the horde base, because they're destroying a few bits and pieces. I'd really like to come up with a way of doing that. This is the main workshop.
Well, that's going to be in the update.
Okay, I'll get to that in a second. Yeah, so this is the main workshop with the forges, the chem stations, and workbenches. This is the garage. I will be putting in a ramp up. I decided, yeah, on not doing the whole. I had garage doors here, but they kept getting busted. So I'm going to do another drawbridge and then pop in this way from underneath and drive up and then drive back out. So a double drawbridge sort of action going on there. Should be fun. Just a sort of U-shaped loop that goes out the same drawbridge, so I can save on a little bit of resources, even though I've got tons. There's no reason why you have to use a lot in this game. I'm trying to do it on the cheap, use all the parts effectively, that sort of thing. So what is going to be an update? What has been confirmed is that there will be new places of interest to explore. They will be adding a few elements from A15 and A16 on the PC.
Aw, that thing has got it. Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome, George. I'm glad that's there. What I will do is try and take a few photos of the map that I've got so far. Use Photoshop to join them all together into a solid map. That's going to take a while though. Like honestly, I haven't explored the entire map. This whole area is still blank. I don't know what is out here. There could be extra traders. There could be towns. I just don't know. But I would like to do some exploration, and because this is sort of the biggest day where I can play, I might actually do some of that later. But I've got to get down and dirty and build some of these parts for my new house, because I've been putting it off way too long. And I'll also be able to see how many parts I'll actually have left after I do that. Like turrets, well, when I went through and I looked up what is in A15 and A16 and compared it to what is in A1.18, which we have here on PS4, basically there was only two major differences that stood out. Everything else is pretty much the same as what they've got in A15 and A16. So the two differences that I noticed were electricity and traps, because they're sort of hand in hand, because you need electricity for the traps. And then secondarily, there was a few zombies. Okay, there was a few extra zombies, like the footballer, the stripper girls, it's just stuff like that. So I can't, those aren't confirmed. That's just what I read. That's a conclusion I came from the differences between what they said, solid, and being very vague about it. They were very vague about what they were adding from A15 and A16. But yeah, it's, when they say that and then you look at what they've done, it's just reasonable deduction that you can work it out. Is there a big hill?
Are we gonna lose our worlds?
Yes, Yes, we are. They won't have the new updated stuff in them. Okay, so when you start your new world, when you go back into your old world, you won't be able to add things like electricity and yada yada yada. You know, if they're in there, and you won't see any new zombies in there. Maybe, probably, most likely. If there's new zombies, and you won't see new places of interest loaded in. So in order to see the new content and use it, you'll need to start a new game. You won't lose your world, it won't automatically delete it, but once you play the new one, you'll realize it's done. Your old world has had its time, and that time is over, and you'll get over it. It'll be fine. It will hurt a little. That's why I'm not rushing and racing for the update to come out, because I'm still enjoying this world after 320 hours playing it. So it's crazy, but that's me. Crazy. Let's grab a few of these and a few of those, and I'm gonna make some more of them. Them duct tapes. They are just so useful. I've never made a blunderbuss. Cool. Yeah, that's crazy, alright, man. Like, yeah. But it's all good. It's all good. Like, worlds come to an end, empires fall. It's the way of life. You know, one day, sometime in the future, we probably won't even be living on the surface of the earth. We'll be underground in tunnels for thousands of years because we've ruined the place. And it's up to us to stop that. If only we can. You know, work together and be peaceful. Stop being dicks to one another. It would be amazing. Right, I got bottled water. Why did I have that? I was making glue. Yes, I did that. Did I have another stack that I could make into glue? 109.
Soon.in December.ny world is going to be deleted.
No. Like, I'll try to be a bit clearer on that. Your world will still work after the update. It just won't have any of the new geez, how do I put that? Yeah. It won't have any of the new resources and zombies or electricity. You won't have access to all that stuff. So yeah, you might choose to delete it. You can still hang on to your world. It might corrupt. It might go. It might not work as well, because basically we're running on a 2015 or 16 version of Unity. That's the game engine that they're updating, and they're updating it to 2017 version, which, you know, it might not run. It might not run. So I just don't know. I'm not an expert on coding. I just know how to read and how to do some research. Okay, I'm a very good researcher and statistician. But yeah, when it comes to guessing what people are going to do from thousands of miles away, yeah, no, not so good at that. Oh wow, look, we do have enough for another set. So let's do some more glue. That's why I'm keeping all the bones. That's why I'm chopping up all the bodies, that sort of thing. It is just for glue. Let's see how many we can make. Yeah, let's just make 250 for now. And 2035 mix. Right. 20 minutes is, geez, 90. No, wrong. Wrong. Couple more in there. Oh, just just a little short there. Here we go, let's do that. See, this is why I've spent so many hours just actually trying to do things a certain way each time to save resources. It takes a lot of time. It's a ridiculously long amount of time. That's my stomach growling. I'd say so. I'd say that new game engine has a better lighting system. We got to remember though, don't get too excited. There's bound to be a few glitches, and over the next 2 to 3 to 4 weeks, there'll be patches coming out, or you know, to fix the initial teething problems, I'd call them. So yeah, once it comes out, it might be too dark in places and too bright in others, and that sort of thing, and they'll have to balance it, because once it gets translated, ported from the PC version through to PlayStation 4, a lot of stuff, you know, there's Ghost in the Shell, there's coding that changes and mutates as you transfer from one system to another system. So it's kind of weird, but that's how it goes. Yes, I'm on the waters. Yeah. Actually, I better drink some water myself. Where's me frickin'... Yep, there it is. Yummy. Straight up water, man. Awesome. Actually, my favorite drink at the moment is freshly squeezed grapefruit. And our neighbor has this amazing grapefruit tree. And they're just sweet grapefruit. They're not the super sours. I like sour stuff. Like I'll have a hit of like 4 or 5 lemons in the morning sometime just to wake my ass up. But yeah, those grapefruit are sweet and juicy and just, woo, loving that. Loving that. Okay, we're getting there. Yay. I'm back up to 1 stack. I want to crank that up to 2 stacks, but oh, geez, we'll be lucky. Now, what is my forge doing? It's gone out. Right. Right, forge. Away you go. Oh, no, I didn't start it. That's what it's doing. Put all that stuff in there, didn't start the fucking thing. What an egg. Right, next thing on the list. Get rid of those bones, pick up all the rest of these things I require. So it will be that, it will be this and those, some cloth, not lead, got glue, leather. Ooh, we don't have much leather. Why is that? Okay, we're gonna have to make some leather. Let's make a whole stack. I might make that aside because I will be using most of these things here. Oh, actually easier to do it this way. Leather craft. So you can scrap it and turn it into leather, but you don't get... Oh, actually no, I've got to do leather in my inventory because that one... Yeah, idiot. I've got to do leather in my inventory because I haven't got leather working up to max yet, so... That way I'll get a little bonus from making it. If you scrap it, you don't get leather working, okay? To get leather working, you got to get... you got to use the recipe to make leather. So if I have a look here... Let's see how fast that's going up. Oh, geez. Usually I can remember. There it is. See, it's just getting a little bit at a time. If anything. No, it's not, is it? Oh, yeah. Yep, see, crafting quality is going up by a point every few seconds. As we make 3 of those, it gets another little point there. Had I scrapped it, it would have been nothing. I would have got nothing for doing all that. And you probably would have wound up getting less. I don't know. I need to test this, actually. That's something I should test. So I will write down that See, this is why I don't get bored. Every time I do something in this game, I get a new bloody idea. Oh, shit. Now, this is not the test book. Where's the test book? So I keep a few of these on hand at all times. Maths books, lined paper. This is where I come up with all the designs and ideas for this game and work out how many blocks I'm going to need to do this, that and the other thing. So test will be leather versus crafted leather versus scrap leather. Sweet. Cool. Alright. So getting the leather. I'll get maybe one level up out of that. 250 worth of leather. What else do I need? I only grabbed half of that crap. Okay, I need these. I need those. I need to... The nails. Oh, I don't like the glass panes. They're bloody stupid. Sort it, please. Sort it out. More cloth, perhaps. That's probably a common one. I'll need that for more of these duct tapes. Oi. We is O-U-I. Oi! Egg. Now what? That's done. It's mechanical parts I need next. I'm going to need to make a bunch of those as well. So here we go. 315 mechanical parts. Gonna need more duct tape. Oh, thank you. Here's some I prepared earlier. Let's make some more duct tape. Yeah, more duct tape because I'm cooking some glue over there. No. Might as well make a blunderbuss as well. I haven't made one before. But if I'm going to do it, I'm going to need to... Oh, shit. What the fuck did I do that for? Here we go. Duct tape. Max out. Pick that up. Craft it. Sweet. Get these arrows away. Didn't notice them for so long. Now I've pretty much got everything that I need. Maybe need more wood and nails. So nails were in here. Let's start off with this lot. Is there anything I needed out of this box? Doesn't look like it.
What is the strongest gun?
The strongest gun? It depends on your skill level. But I believe it's the hunting rifle at the beginning. Yeah. The hunting rifle is the most powerful. It almost, I think it might be the Magnum though. 431 for the Magnum on a pistol 86. And the hunting rifle, yeah, no, it's the Magnum. The Magnum is the most powerful gun. Okay. And it's Horde night, so I'll go up there and deal to this mini horde that's probably going to be coming. It'll be pretty sweet and basic compared to the Screamer hordes that we get. You know, Horde night around here is fun time. Fun times. What else is there? The sawn-off shotgun 202. See that one 431. This one 93. So
I would
crap.
expect the rocket launcher to be the strongest.
Yeah, but it damages blocks more than it damages entities. It still does around 200. But that's based on shotgun, I think. Holy crap. Man, did I miss both of them? I think I missed both of them. It might lag a bit tonight. Depends what they're what these cops are up to. Holy crap. Come on, fatty. Get down. Now he's gonna pop like a balloon on there, so that's a sad state of affairs. I'm losing my... Oh, sweet. He pushed him out. He's not gonna pop. Thank you, police officer. Because he was sitting on that other bunch of... Yeah, he was sitting on that other bunch of gore there. He would have just turned into nothing. So yeah, the Horde Knights are nothing compared to those Screamer Hordes that we were having all day. I might get maybe 50 or 60 tonight, but... So what, have I already done 5? Oh man, she had a lot of stuff. Oh, wrong button. 260, let's say we started at 260 on Horde Night. See how many we get tonight. The biggest Horde that I had was Horde 21, and that was the first time I'd ever had Screamers on Horde Night. So before that I had not seen a single Screamer come out on Horde Night. And yet there she was. In all her glory, she summoned 2 of her Screamer buddies, and we had a good old Scream Fest here in Survivor's Rest. It was crazy. So yeah, luckily I wasn't out exploring tonight because I completely forgot it was Horde Night, even though it's listed there in clear bold letters on a sign down in the base. Can I reach her from here? I don't think I can. No. Oh. Empty remains. Yeah, punch it, punch it. Yes. Hey, how's it going? Gaming with Whiskey. Oh man, if Gamer Guy, you're still in here and would like a laugh, go check out some of Gaming with Whiskey's videos. They're great. They're great.
More come every 7 days.
Yes, it does. Holy crap, why are you doing burnouts, mister? Making it really hard for me to kill you.
Hello, everything with Whiskey.
Completely forgot it was bloody Horde Night. I'm gonna have to dump. I'm gonna use the dump box tonight. I usually don't use the dump box, but... Well, actually I do use the dump box. What am I fucking talking about? But the thing is, I'm going to dump all the stuff that I was just getting ready to use tonight. Because I completely forgot that it's Horde Night. At least then I can just walk over to this box and pick everything up all at once. I'll keep these aside because they're not part of the maximums.
Hello, at Game Guy Victory Hand Grinning Face.
Yep. Now what else can I dump in here? I'm going to need these, so I won't be doing that. I might just take a couple of these forged iron for my machete later. And later I will fix the machete. And I might grab a stack of these babies and that shotgun. All good, gamer guy. Have a great day or night. Thanks for sticking around and asking questions.
See y'all next stream.
Sure thing, buddy. So how are you today, Whiskey? I haven't had a chance to look at that YouTube video yet.
See ya. Later, game guy.
Oi. Man, he was limping hard out. Aye. Oh, jeez. What are you doing up there, man? That is not allowed. Okay. Kill the crawlers first. They're the most dangerous one to this base. I know that's a silly surprise.
It's all good, Vypran. It's one of my friend's videos, but I was in it. It's just what I was telling you about before on WW.
Yeah, exactly. I quite like it. I haven't turned the aimbot off yet, so after that I will be pissed off with the game, I'm sure. Because, yeah, I like to be able to shoot things. I like it to go where I want it to go, and it never does in those games for me. It's like a mile off, or it's a lucky shot. I truly hate Call of Duty and all of them, just because after 8 years, 10 years of playing it, I still haven't gotten any better. Like, playing it solid, over 3,500 hours of playing that game, and I'm not any better. I played it on PlayStation, I played it on Xbox, no difference. Fucking, yeah, I fucking hate that game. I like the story modes, the campaigns with the cutscenes and all the special stuff, but I'll usually only play them through once or twice and then get those are the games that bore the shit out of me. It's like trying to play fucking, trying to watch rugby or soccer.
On a private match.
I've had 10 years of practice. How is this not getting through? Yeah, I've had 10 years of practice. It doesn't fucking change a shit. Shit of nothing. Yeah. Like, even thinking of playing that game pisses me right the fuck off. But I got it for cheap, and I did enjoy actually playing the campaign, as I knew I would. It's just the multiplayer that really fucking gets on my wit. Yeah, so yeah, I'll play it. I'll play it with you, just because you asked. But man, I just really hope I don't just rage quit, because the longest I've lasted playing that game in a single sitting is about 1 hour and 20 minutes. I never gave up, I'd just be away, I'd just go away and try to calm down, take me about 2 hours. Then I come back and then get on for another 30 minutes or 40 minutes, get really fucked off, and then yeah, then have to take a break.
I just play to have fun.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. If I was having fun, I would play it more often. But I never have fun playing that fucking game. So it would be nice to have some fun on it. I'm just very skeptical after playing it for so many years and having no luck at any sorts of anything close to what could be considered fun. Oh, jeez. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
They have zombies as well that we can play and drop on and other stuff.
Oh, he's blowing up. Fuck it. Yeah, it's got zombies. But once again, I've got to turn aimbot off, and then I'll just be shooting nothing. Oh fuck, just like that. Yeah, even just talking about it is ruining my aim, because it fucking completely triggers me, that fucking game. Fuck, I hate Call of Duty. Because, yeah, you get angry, you make stupid shots like this. It's, yeah. And that's where I've met the most fucking assholey people in the entire gaming community as well. There's probably that to go with it. I haven't met for so long playing that game, I haven't met anybody that has managed to stay on my friends list. They last maybe 1 hour, 2 hours, and then I've deleted them off my friends list. It's like, yeah, fucking A. Full of cunts, wankers, and assholes. But yeah, sorry, present company not included. Woo! But yeah, some people would probably say, "Oh, you're not too bad."
I never encountered fast people.
Oh yeah, those are the only people I've met on there. 600 players, a year for 10 years. Arseholes, makers, and cunts. That's good shit. So, hopefully now playing it. Oh, far out. Son of a fuck monkey, cunt motherfucker. Alright, I'm gonna get some steel and fucking fix that shit up. Wrong one. Yeah, that's pretty much how I talk when I play Call of Duty. It's just a stringing together of every bad word in the English language, and a few from all the other languages as well.
Lol.
Which is why you don't see me playing it on stream. I doubt I'll stream it. I might just have to record it, because fuck, I hate being fucked off with that game. Oh, I got none of these. I can't do any of that. Got to get back to the trader.
You don't have to do team deathmatch or free for all.
I'm not worried. I'm just I like to have fun and play games I enjoy. Oh. But yeah, 10 years of shit from that game. It's not looking good. Oh, he's gonna blow up again.
Doing something else in there anyway. You will have fun, trust me.
Okay. I am probably one of the least fun people in existence, though. Like, he's just come up and fucking ruined my shit now. All because, yeah, Call of fucking Duty. Call of fucking shit. Because I can't control my fucking anger towards that game. I've got to learn how to control that. That's the lesson I've got to learn. I fucking hate that lesson. Put up with multiple fucking people giving you shit constantly whilst missing every shot that is a fucking easy shot, and then getting blown up by somebody that's fucking thrown a non-explosive fucking knife at you while pulling a 1080 fucking spin. Fuck that shit. Fucking game. Yeah, fucking hell. Yeah, it always makes me fucking wild, that fucking game. Nope, none for you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault. Like I said, it's just fucking that fucking game. That's why I don't fucking play it. Oh, I was gonna go out there, but then just the cop man is being a wank. Now he's just gonna blow up. He's done it again. He's blowing up all the fucking... Oh, fuck you. Oh, yeah. Now I didn't fucking reload. He's gonna blow up. Fuck knuckle. I don't know how those... Oh yeah, they're getting down there too now. Taking too much damage because I haven't been aiming properly. Yeah, anger always fucking clouds your judgment. Best not to be angry and fucking laugh about it, but honestly, I tried laughing for the first year, the second year, the third year, then it just wasn't funny. It just was not funny after that. There's either two options. You're like, if you don't fucking like it, don't play the damn game. Or get better at the game. So, because like I said, if there's something that you're not fucking good at, it's good to strengthen that weakness. But honestly, it's beyond my comprehension how fucking bullshit that game is. Yeah, fuck it. Man, I still got ages to go on this Horde Night. It's like, yeah, time slows down as soon as I talk about that fucking game. I might just leave it here and fucking go have a cigarette.
I understand, buddy.
Cause far out. Oh no. Did I leave? Really? Probably. Because yeah, they're not gonna do much, these Z's. Oh, I did. I left them downstairs, or they're in here. Nope, they're downstairs. Okie dokie. Well, yeah, if I start the Horde Night again, I might get some more zombies. How many was that? 265, 55. Yeah, so 55. Master Insane, welcome to the stream. I was just about to end it right there. I know I haven't heard your name before. Yeah, it's Horde Night here tonight. I've just dealt to a lot of them. They've beaten up a few things. Not too worried. They've done worse. Hey, stop it. These guys are my nemesis. They just still haven't found the right spot and the right timing to kill them. Coffee beans. Oh look, he blew up my signs, my letters on the roof again. That's why I hate them blowing up. Okay, there's just the clothes in there. Oh, they always do it on that side too. Never mind. Anything else medical in here? Green alcohol, yes. Sweet. Get rid of the food here. So do you play 7 Days to Die, Master? He's just gonna go for a cigarette. Don't need that. This one. menus. We need to clean this out again. Building, medical, food. No, that's the wrong one. And why is there water in there? Oh no, that's the medical one. There's water and food in here for some reason, because I've been storing it for no reason at all. Snowberries are medical, basically. Ammo. Right. Oh, this fucking guy. Huh, he didn't vomit. He had nothing in his guts, it was just a dry reach. There you go. Need all 5 bullets to hit him, otherwise he's gonna blow up. So, fucking asshole. He's gonna blow up. It takes too long to switch weapons. And you just gotta hit him with every bullet. But yeah, I think that's me for tonight. I'll be able to load this up again later, and well, it's not night yet, it's the middle of the day. I was gonna play for quite a few hours, but
Shotguns work better on the Cockle snipers.
the sniper rifle, the shotgun works shit for everything. It's the worst weapon in the game. Yeah. Hardly anything works against the cops. I'll try it on the next one though. We'll see how many bullets it takes. Usually took about 16 to kill dogs. No, I really don't like the shotgun in this game. It doesn't act like a shotgun. They should disintegrate if they're close by to you. But they, you just miss. You just miss that close range. Yeah. Obviously missing the dogs with that one. Ah, yeah. Fucking asshole. Oh, nice. See what? 1. Let's go headshots. 2. This guy is probably going to take about 5. 1, 2, 3. It's, yeah, I don't really like the shotgun in this game. Maybe I just need more skill in it, but I got like 80. 3 shots. I think I've got 80 in this. It's maxed out, like all the points have been assigned to it. Wrong one. Yeah, splatter gun. It's got the maximum. Plus 26.1% at 88. Yeah, it's not fully maxed yet. So maybe 27%. Oh no, 27, 30. Maybe 30% extra damage for a fully leveled up. It'll probably be something random like 28 or I don't know. I still haven't worked out the algorithm that decides how much to add per percentage, per point, because you can't really divide a percentage by that number over there. You could take it, I suppose, you know. So if we just did 88 divided by 26. If we did 88 divided by 26. 3% per point. I don't think it actually works like that though. No, I don't think it works like that at all. Because, yeah, if we got... Nah, that's 26.1 divided by 88, that's why. 26 divided by 88. Yeah, 0.3, say around 0.3 of a percent per point. So we've got 12 points left. That is 4 times 3%. That's 4, which is 1 point. So we might wind up with 27.3% entity damage extra. Yes, I am Sea Dragon Gaming SDG. Yes, I am. You're welcome to add me. Vypran-Hellgod there at the top. Just a little hyphen in the middle if you're playing on PS4 as well. And seeing as today is a kind of special day. This is a solo survival, so not on this one. I've got other games where friends can join and play. But this has just been my own little project, working on this for the last 300 hours. Going for 10,000 kills, going to build another base. Not another base, I've already got 2. I'm trying to build a house, decorate it, but then of course it's Horde Night as well. But I didn't put that up because honestly the Horde Nights aren't as good as my Screamer Nights around here. Yeah, this is, oh man, gotta add up how many zombies I get on this Horde Night versus how many I've gotten during the day just fighting Screamers, and we'll see. But yeah, the subscriber giveaway today was for 200. I've got artworks up for grabs, digital copies that I can send out to people that have subscribed to my channel. All they need to do is send me an email saying that they like the picture to Vypran-Hellgod@gmail.com. So yeah, hit me with that and I can send you out a signed copy of one of the artworks that I drew back in 2001 with the character that is my alias on PSN. Let's see what this guy wants. Does he want a bullet or no? I think he wants a shot. Oh. He was like swimming for a second there. See, that's why I freaking hate that gun. Yeah. So Sea Dragon, if you're still there, come and join on Friday nights where I do Stranger Danger. Anybody can join of all ages. But on my friends level it's 18 and up and you need to have a microphone. The solo is, like I said, is not, it's multiplayer. I can allow people to join, and I have, you know, way back in the day 70s and 80s I was letting people join it. But when I started this stream on this channel, I decided to turn it into a fully solo world. Because I do a lot of good stuff all by myself. When I'm working with other people, it seems to take 5 times as long because nobody seems to understand the game very quickly, and trying to communicate with people is difficult. Now, resources, and spend a lot of time mucking about. Not many people have dedication and focus and the ability to plan out and multitask. So yeah, I am looking for a good team though. Team of people that are knowledgeable, easy to understand, communicate clearly, understand efficiently, and have a good command of the ins and outs of this game. Okay, this guy needs to die. He's the last one left in the night. Alright, what's the time? 3:45, almost over. I've got it kind of set to easy. The night is only 18 hours long. Oh, it's 18 hour long.
Smile and take care of.
Yep, all good gaming. Gaming with whiskey. Awesome stuff. You have a wonderful day. Yeah, for sure. It's still, that thing's still fresh in my mind though, so I've got it. That's why I say it takes about 2 hours to wind down after playing multiplayer fucking Call of Duty. Even thinking about it, I'd be pissed off for a couple of hours. Because like I said, we remember our mistakes more often than we remember all the good things that happened to us. I'm going to repair these guns, and oh, actually I'm going to pick that repair kit up by accident. Repair this, repair that, and repair this. Wrong way around. Let's try that again. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Have something to eat. Where's my food? Behind me. Didn't lose any points last night, so that's good. So I'm still on canned foods. What's the most? Pasta. Oh, yummy pasta today. I need to consolidate all the chests around here so that everything is all together once more. And that guy that called me a nigger last night showed me this trick that I never thought of because it's too simple and stupid. You can eat faster doing it that way. I only say it saves a little bit of time. It's just I've usually got stuff in chests because I don't want to carry it around everywhere. Yeah, saying that to me and oh yeah, and you know, give me a shout out to your channel. Nah, sorry dude. I know it's just a friendly term among certain circles, but yeah, not here. Not in my world. Oh yeah, that's where his head would have been. Probably should have looted him before I chopped his body up, accidentally turning him into nothing. Now I need to make a C, an S, and a F. Whoops. Okay, so let's schematics. Clothing. And food. That cop blew it up. Right, they're all around weird ways now. Alright, doesn't matter. Don't get OCD about it. Sweet, well, I need to use the bathroom again. In the meantime, I'm going to check out that house that I've got to build. Isn't it beautiful? This is my new house. No, I'm just kidding. That is the new house there. So here's hoping that... oh, I've got to get a photo. I've got to get a photo this morning. I've got to clean up these bodies and get a photo before the bloody... before the sky turns blue again. I've only got 2 hours. So, oh, I need some bloody barbed wire. Oh, no, I don't. Just take the photo. Oh, fuck, I'm hunted. Oh, no, I'm not. Sweet. Okay, hopefully that... Who's hunting me? Show yourself. Get another one. It's just that I changed the roof, and yeah, actually I like that angle better. I can see dead bodies over there. See, this is what those girls on Instagram do. They go and clean up their room in the places that you can see on the camera, but really they're just a dirty hoe. That doesn't wash their ass. Only clean up what's going to be in the background of their photos. Dirty girls, dirty girls. Ah, the sky is gone. Hopefully I got that in time. Yeah, cool. All right. Well, I need a short break to have a cigarette, use the bathroom, that sort of thing. Now, where's that page that I keep for this? Where's the thing I stand it on? I don't have a thing to stand it on. There we go. Let's see if the sound works. And then blue tack. I don't have enough blue tack to do this whole thing. Let's do half of it. Totally old school around here. No OBS up in here, people. There we go. I better sneak, I suppose. They'll be less likely to find me.
Nice. Hi Dad, sorry I was so late. I was at a picnic.
Ha! I forgot my smokes. Oh, hi Jazz. I forgot to grab my stuff, my phone, my cigarettes, so I can watch and reply to everybody. And make sure my character is not getting, hey look, I look like that guy, hang on. Yeah, that guy that everybody draws. Anyway, let's get in there and see what I'm playing on about. No, that is not what I wanted to push. Sweet, I will be back in 5 minutes. I am just going to be taking a short break because I've been on for a couple of hours.
At Vypran-Hellgod, the 8 ball says the gods have decreed your worthiness. XD.
back into it. Oh. Right, back into it. Echo, 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 echo. Ah, here we go. Now, crafting some stuff. After I dump all this. Jeez. Dump, dump, dump. Pick up, pick up, pick up. Disassemble this. Cans of food. Water. Let's steal all the lead. I saw the lead in there, and better check medical before I go back over to all the way to the other side of the room. Oh yeah, forged iron goes in there too, but I'm actually going to be using that, so that needs to go upstairs. Forged iron, not forged iron, forged steel. Needs to go back up here. So I need to revamp this whole place after that big battle for 3, 2, 8, 6, that's 68 zombies on Horde night versus 120 for every Screamer Horde. Tin box. Oh yeah. Just scanning through this stuff. 201. Wow. Amazing. Oh, I know what I'm going to have for lunch. A big breakfast, because I'm a rebel. I always do on the weekends. It's sort of a ritual now, I think. Bacon, eggs, scrambled, maybe. I usually make fried, but my son, he loves scrambled eggs, so I make scrambled eggs in case he wants some. Can I make? Oh, I needed wood. I need a lot more wood. Hopefully yeah, I've got a little bit in here. A little bit. Probably didn't need to bring the auger. I might put the auger back in my drop chest. So let's make a workbench. Because I might as well build it over there. What am I missing for a workbench? Forged iron. No, I've got forged iron. Hi, Land of Zombie. How's it going? Just finished a Horde night, and I should be able to finally get into making some decorations for the house. Why can't I make a workbench? Am I in the wrong one? I am not in the wrong one.
Got you.
Where is workbench gone? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I had an angry moment earlier because I was thinking about Call of Duty, but I've managed to calm myself down. Oh, why can't I find the workbench? I'm missing a part for the workbench. Springs. Yeah, I need to make a wrench and a hammer. That's why I can't find workbench. Oh, I put the extra stuff upstairs. I might spam craft a few workbenches, so I'll actually need to stick around for these tools too, so it's a bummer. How many will I need? Hammers are 12. Probably need 4 workbenches, so 48. And then on top of that, the wrenches are 4 plus. No, they might be 20. Claw hammer. Do 4 of those. And then of course our wrenches. They're 12, like the hammer. Okay. No, we don't really want to do that actually. Let's go do that in another workbench. Speed this up a little bit. Hey. Oh, I missed it. Son of a... Let's hope I haven't alternated these just outside the limits there. Yeah, I think I have alternated them a little too far apart. Yeah, so I want to be building all these workbenches first, so I can build all the stuff for in this new house inside it, so I don't have to run so far to drop them off. Oh, missed another one. Just need to be here for it to click over. 10 more seconds. I won't be able to pick this one up. Whoops. Should have started a workbench while I was in there. Whoopsie. 30 seconds. The waiting game. Here we go. I think this is miscellaneous crafting, isn't it? Yep, sweet. So I don't need to be in there for the rest of them. That one should pop up first. So let's do another one in here. Did I not get... I didn't pick up that other hammer, did I? Whoops. Hey, I thought I did pick up that hammer. I guess not. I thought I made 4. How did I... oh well. I think I can make a claw hammer in here, can't I? No, I can't. Okay. Oh, fair enough. Wait that whole 30 seconds. What else is there worth making down here? Beverage coolers. Okay, let's take 6 of these. Yep, 6 of those should be fine. Workbench. What do you get for that? Miscellaneous crafting. Okay. Let's go set up these 4 in the new workshop. I wonder if I got space enough for the forges. No, not quite. Is there any way to condense this stuff? Yep. Oh, I've only got 1 forge here, so I will make some forges on the way over. Out of leather, hide. Got leather on me, don't I? Let's go with leather, bloody recipes, and bellows. Yeah, 4 forges should be heaps. Oops. Of course, for the forges, I will need stone. I mean clay. Okay, now I got to get over to the house. House time. I can start placing these things, and we'll see if the whole layout actually works. I don't need to shut that. They can't really get up here except for those wasps. Oh look, there's some forges. Great. Okay, I got spare forges. Now with a little luck, this should all work nicely. Except for the fact that I've got way too many items in my inventory. 1 and 3, is it? It's 1 and 2. So what I'm going to have is workbenches on the outside, like so. Swap that out there. No, not the clay. Not the clay, man. Forges. Yeah, workbenches and what are those boxes? I might fill this whole area with storage boxes in a sort of pyramid fashion. Yeah, cool. I want to be able to access them all though. Will I be able to reach something that's over there? Oh, did I use my cool wrench? I used my cool wrench, son of a... Oh well, I'll have to make a bunch more wrenches. 5 should do it. Can't make 5, can make 4, alright. And then some, oh jeez. I gotta go get that steel. I've got enough time. Should have grabbed the whole stack when I had the chance. Should probably kick the iron in the guts too and build some more forged steel. Fraggle rock, missed it again. Wasn't quite fast enough. So get back there, get the next one. There goes all that. Forges around the outside. Let's get all the forges. I was going to put them around the inside there. So workbenches with all the storage boxes behind it. Probably, no, it should go forge and thing here. Decisions, huh? Got an array of forges here, because I know if I put, oh no, look, it's not going to fit in there. It is not going to fit in there. The I was thinking the chem stations. Label them. Some. Ooh, I didn't bring any engines and stuff to build that stuff. Alright, beverage coolers. I need to make some chests upstairs here for all this stuff, so might as well get on to doing that. I will just place them up in here for now. Oh, where did I go? Right there. Middle of the room. Why not? Oh, forgot about that wrench. Son of a gun. Man, I need more forged steel. Gosh darn it. Totally unprepared for this. It's low on iron again, isn't it? Okay. Don't have much in the way of iron. Got lots of brass and things like that. Let's do the cans. Candy tins, I suppose. Just got to remember, come back and put some more stuff in here. Oh, forgot to make it. Iron, that's cleared out. Yep. That's empty. That's empty. Need to do some massive grinds again. Still found the fastest way to mine is to gain iron resources to mine it. Forgot the forged steel. I actually have a level 600 wrench over in the prison. So I don't need to make any more wrenches. I've got a level 574 I think here in another box, so I completely forgot about that. Miscellaneous, great. Okie dokie. Let's do the fridges as well now. How many fridges we want? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 plus 2 in the thing, that's 6. I think they're all going to be 6. What else did I want? Wooden desks. Forgot to grab that other workbench. Ah, cobblestone. I forgot to make cobblestone. So let's make some of that as well in my inventory though. That will be under this. Yep, here we go. Let's make 500. Camo, not coolers, not end tables, not iron desks. Mailbox. That one or this one? There's 5 rooms, so we'll do 2 of these and 2 of those. 8 lockers. Let's do a couple extra. Oh, no, not that sort of couple extra. We'll just go with 8 for a start. Wooden desks. Let's do 8 of those. That's going to be forever. Probably should have done that in the other place. Cabinet tops. I'm going to drop some tools and things like that. No, I'm not. No, I'm not going to do that. I will need tools. So I'll drop the weapons in the, not all the weapons, I'll drop most of the weapons in there and stuff. That one, this one, those, these, that. Okay, I'll need these 2 and a wrench. I'll need that perhaps. I'll also need the chainsaw to pull up this floor and replace it with concrete. So what I'll do is get the concrete building over here if I haven't already got a few hundred, which I don't think I do. Ay, 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 ay. Let's make some floor blocks here. should be able to get rid of this clay now. The barbed wire fences. You can stay here. Let's take a few of these things over to the new house. Things that would need ovens, mini blind. What else? Chairs, haven't made any chairs. I don't need cabinet tops, great. Need business glass panes for the televisions. The bookshelves, yes. Bar stool, 1, okay. There's already a locker here, I might use that, leave that in this area. Cold beer signs. Alright. Come on then. Didn't bring the chainsaw, son of a... Now what was down in that chest? Few bits and pieces, alright. Let's go with the building blocks in here. Any building blocks here so far? No. Oh, but the pot plants and pictures are in here.
Hello.
Hi, I'm a believer. How you doing? Just tearing up the floors. I like the concrete better than this redwood, so it was kind of a bit of a waste. Should have grabbed my chainsaw as well. Might have been a little faster, but a lot noisier. And that thing can be inaccurate at times. Do I have any steel to repair this? Yes, I do. Yeah, okay. It got worse.
Doing good, Nathan.
Yeah.
How are you?
I am good, thank you. I'm actually a little hungry because I've been streaming for a couple of hours. And I had breakfast while I was watching Dan and Wolf play, which was hours ago now. Was a nice idea putting this wood in, but yeah, I didn't think about the structural side of things. If only they had the redwood plates, I could go over the top of this stuff, but still you'd have a problem with these corners here. You can't cover them up, so that's the bit I didn't like, was the corners. I forgot to grab, oh, actually put this stuff in here. Ovens, blinds, not the wrench, too late. What else is there? Signs, I'll hang on to those. I need to turn them into TVs. So now it's concrete blocks
I
I
would
need.
have been on earlier, but it didn't show you streaming.
Ah, yep. Yes, that's probably right. Where am I going? I am going to the concrete box. Here we go, 500 there. Any of these other blocks that I might need? No.
How long have you been streaming?
Probably about 2.5 hours, maybe 2 3/4. Maybe that will I. Oh, did that work? I didn't. Oh, did I delete that? What?
At Vypran-Hellgod. Vypran-Hellgod has been streaming for 3 hours, 6 minutes.
Yeah, there we go. I. Yeah, I just did the Horde night. I wasn't. I completely forgot there was a Horde night. But it doesn't matter. It's no worse than the Screamer Hordes that come 3 times a day when I'm burning stuff around here. This is not the kitchen. But if I really want to do the kitchen, I'll need to come in here. I don't think 500 is going to be enough, but I've got another 500 of these getting made.
Okay, time.
You're welcome. I need to go and set up some more of these exclamation point commands. I just haven't been bothered to turn my computer on. I should turn it on today. I've got some more artwork to do. People keep giving me work to do, which is great, really. Work is money.
That looks good.
Yeah, I think it's going to look better than that red floor that I was using, that I had in here before. Just keep it nice and, well, not simple, but consistent. I wish there was things like a carpet that you could lay, but you know, just to get a bit of variation in the floors. Yeah, I think I like that a lot better, just that solid look. Yeah. Obviously could do some, oh, look at that. Let's hope this building doesn't fall down around me after I break these blocks. Oi, oi, oi. It's probably a good idea to actually start from underneath here. I should have grabbed my other axe while I was there and upgraded this. I'm just not in the mood for that loud chainsaw. Don't have a hangover or anything. Maybe a sugar hangover.
Would be nice, or rugs.
Yeah, something like that. Just to add a bit of variation on the floor. Especially if you could place blocks on top of it. But that's what the paint's for, you see. I don't think they had paint in Alpha 15 and 16. I think they, well, no, maybe they did. That would be an amazing one. Like, if we can't get electricity, at least give us paint. Yeah, at the very least, give us paint. Because then you could paint the floors all different colours and whatnot. You just have to mine the resources to get the paints or whatever, however that is done. And all the fog's getting in here. I've left the door open. No. Oh, is this gonna fall? Yes, it will. And you'll be able to turn a concrete damage, you know, something with reinforced or steel damage on it into looking like wood. So it just gives, you know, as long as it still keeps its same damage value, which I believe it does, then it will be really worthwhile, because you won't have to have that concrete look on everything if you want it to be secure as well. You could have a wood looking building that has the damage resistance of a reinforced steel upgrade building, which would be amazing. I would hope they also balance that steel upgrade so you can get a little more of it. It might sort of stop duplicators from duplicating, but you know, cheaters will be cheaters. Oops. Well, that wasn't fatal. All those years of Minecraft, I should be pretty good at placing a few blocks. This game is kind of unforgiving when it comes to blocks. In Minecraft, I never really worried about it. Yeah, it wasn't such a big thing if you misplace a few blocks, unless you're dealing with something that is really hard to find or rare. Ooh, Mr. Crow is playing Fortnite on PS4, playing with subs for the win. Nice one.
Right.
Once you put something in the wrong place, it feels bad. Now this one, I think that's going to stay up because it's a hatch on a hatch. But yeah, now and it's actually stuck to the wall, so I should be fine with this. Sometimes I'm a little overcautious. Hey, just about dropped all that stuff to the bottom of nowhere. Okay. That's why I was bummed that I put it there. Anyway, so it's that one and that one. Oh, somebody's angry at their car out there. I don't know if you could hear that, I made, but they were just valve bouncing the hell out of their 4-cylinder. I might do this the old-fashioned way and just take the edges out and drop it into the floor. Drop it to the floor. Just because it's a large enough area. And it saves that little bit of work. You know, why not save yourself a little bit of trouble? I'm not getting that much wood from this anyway. Just have to make sure I'm not standing under it when it goes. I'll make me a little safe spot over here. Should be able to. Oh, if I reach that one first.
I can hear it.
Oh yeah. Cool. Yeah, that sounded pretty bad. That poor car is on its last legs. Oops. There goes my door. Didn't have a proper angle on that one. Oh well, it's just a door. I've made a few more. Oh, it sounds like my lovely lady might want a break from my little man. So I might actually pop off and give her a hand. She is tired and sore. She's hurt her leg the other day, so better be a good man and go help her out, because I can always build this house later. I've procrastinated with it for so long anyway. It's a surprise that I've even managed to get this far. Not without a few obstacles though. The Horde Night, the 100 or so zombies that decided to arrive because I was cooking the last of the items I needed in the forges.
Okay, Tommy.
Yeah, man, you're welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I'm sure I'll catch you in the stream here or in another world very soon. I'll just finish this this floor here, but it's been a good run. I know I was wishing and hoping that I could play all day, but when you hear somebody that needs help, it's good to go help them out.
Good to see you stream.
I do enjoy just playing the game. I might play some World War II later or something, try and learn how to play with the aimbot off, which might be difficult. But in between, I was going to teach my son how to play Minecraft, so I thought that might be cool. A cool little buzz to do.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, be kind to one another, everybody. Peace.